It was about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The devotees were sitting quietly in the room. Many outsiders also were present. All sat in silence. M was seated very near Sri Ramakrishna. Now and then they exchanged a word or two in a low voice. The master wanted to put on his coat. M helped him. Master to M. You see, nowadays it is not necessary for me to meditate much. All at once I become aware of the indivisible Brahman. Nowadays, the vision of the Absolute is continuous with me. M did not reply. The room was full of men, all silent. Presently, Sri Ramakrishna spoke. Master. Well, all these people are sitting here without uttering a word. Their eyes are fixed on me. They are neither talking nor singing. What do they see in me? M said to the master, Sir, they have already heard many things you have said. Now they are seeing what they can never see anywhere else. A man always blissful, of childlike nature, free from egotism, and intoxicated with divine love. The other day, you were pacing the outer room of Ishan's house. We too were there with you. A man came to me and said that he had never before seen such a happy person as you. M became silent. The room was still. A few minutes later, Sri Ramakrishna spoke to M in a whisper. Master. Well, how is the doctor coming along? Does he now receive well the ideas of this place? M. How can an effective seed fail to sprout? It must germinate somehow or other. I feel like laughing when I remember what you said the other day. Master. What was that? M. You said that Jodu Molik was so absent-minded that while taking his meals, he didn't know whether a particular dish was seasoned with salt or not. If anyone pointed out to him that a dish was not salted, he would say in a surprised voice, Yes, yes, I see it is not salted. You told this to the doctor because he had said to you that he was always absent-minded. You meant that he became absent-minded thinking of worldly things and not because of contemplation of God. Master. Will he not pay attention to what I say? M. Of course he will. But he forgets many of your instructions because of his numerous duties. Today too, he made a nice remark when he said, to look on a woman as mother is a spiritual discipline of the Tantra. Master. What did I say to that? M. You told him about that Bhagavad scholar who owned bullocks and plows. The master smiles. Further, you told him about the king who said to the Pundit of the Bhagavad, you had better understand it yourself first. The master smiles. Then you told him about the Gita, whose essence is the renunciation of woman and gold. Renunciation of the attachment to woman and gold. You said to him, how can a worldly man who has not renounced woman and gold teach others? Perhaps he didn't understand the drift of your words. He changed the subject. Sri Ramakrishna was thinking about the welfare of his devotees. Purno and Munindro were two of his young devotees. He sent Munindro to talk to Purno.